Okay, so let's have this topic. So solving quadratic equations by completing the square. So we have this given quadratic equation. So first we need to transpose this positive 9 to the right side. So we have x squared, then plus 10x equals, so this positive 9 becomes negative 9. Then apply completing the square. So we have x squared plus 10x, then plus a number, then equals negative 9 plus a number. Then to find this unknown number, so we just need to take this coefficient of x. So we have 10, then divide this one by 2, then take the square. So we have 10 divided by 2, this one is 5 squared, and 5 squared is 25. So therefore 25 is the unknown number. So plus 25 both sides. Then simplify. So we need to factor out the left side. So factors of x squared, this one is x times x. Then since this one is positive, so therefore plus. Then factors of 25, that's 5 times 5. So we have now x plus 5, then to the power 2. Then on the right side, so this negative 9 plus 25, this one is positive 16. Then to solve for x, we need to take the square root of both sides. So cancel. We have now x plus 5, then equals square root of 16. This one is positive and negative 4. Then to solve for x, we have x equals positive and negative 4. So we need to transpose this positive 5 to the right. So this becomes negative 5. Then to solve for these solutions, so we have x equals positive 4 minus 5. Then the other one, x equals this negative 4, then minus 5. Then simplify, so we have x equals this 4 minus 5, that's negative 1. So x is negative 1. This one is the first solution. Then the second one, so we have x equals negative 4 and negative 5. This one is negative 9. So these are the solutions of this quadratic equation. X equals negative 1 and x equals negative 9. Then for this quadratic equation, so first we need to simplify this given. So we need to divide every term by this number. So divide by 4 every term. So cancel, we have now x squared, then minus 32 divided by 4, this one is 8x, then equals negative 28 divided by 4, this one is negative 7. Then apply completing the square, so we have x squared, then minus 8x, then plus a number equals negative 7, then plus a number. Then to find this unknown numbers, we just need to take this coefficient of x. So we have 8, then divide this one by 2, take the square. So 8 divided by 2, this one is 4, then to the power 2. And 4 to the power 2, this one is 16. So therefore 16 is the unknown number. So plus 16 both sides. Then simplify. So we need to factor out the equation on the left side. So we have factors of x squared. This one is x times x. Since this one is negative, so therefore minus. And factors of 16, that's 4 times 4. So we have now x minus 4 then to the power 2. Then equals, so this negative 7 plus 16, that's positive 9. Then to solve for x, take the square root both sides. So cancel, we have now x minus 4 equals square root of 9, this positive and negative 3. Then to solve for x equals positive and negative 3. Then transpose this negative 4 to the right side. This becomes positive 4. Then we need to separate this equation. So we have x equals positive 3, then plus 4. And the other one, x equals negative 3, then plus 4. So to solve for x, so we have 3 plus 4, x equals 7. And the other one, x equals negative 3 plus 4, so x equals 1. So these are now the solutions of this quadratic equation, x equals positive 7 and x equals positive 1. Then for this given, so on this case, we can apply now completing the square. So we have r squared, then plus 4r, then plus a number, then equals negative 1 plus a number. So to solve for this number, we just need to take the coefficient of r. So that's 4, then divide this one by 2, take the squared. So 4 divided by 2, this one is 2, and 2 to the power 2, this one is 4. So therefore, plus 4, both sides. Then simplify, so we need to factor this equation on the left side. So we have factors of r squared, this one is r times r. Since this one is positive, so plus, and factors of 4, that's 2 times 2. So we have now r plus 2, then to the power 2. Then equals, so this negative 1 plus 4, that's positive 3. Then take the square root both sides. So cancel, so we have now r plus 2 equals positive and negative square root of 3. Then to solve for r, so we have r equals positive and negative square root of 3. Then this positive 2 transpose to the right side. So this becomes negative 2. So to solve now for r, so we have r equals positive square root of 3 minus 2. Then the other one, r equals negative square root of 3 minus 2. So these are the solutions of these quadratic equations.